Hey everybody, it's Andy DeMantra. We're at McCambus Pavilion and it's time to check in with Lance Terry. All right, Lance, I know you may be as excited as anyone to get back on the court, missing all of last season, recovering from injury. I know this isn't your first preseason as a college basketball player, and we know it can have its tedious and monotonous moments, but how much excitement do you feel knowing that the wait will soon be over, you'll be able to get back on that court?
The excitement is crazy, you know, just coming in every day, whether it's a good or a bad day, just being real excited just to get on the floor and play again. Okay,
it's interesting that you say excited because I've seen you enough. You may be the most expressionless player on a basketball court in the ACC or anywhere. Surely you know this, that you keep a poker face no matter if you have a big dunk, a big three-pointer, a great steal. Why is that?
I don't know, I've just never really been a person to just express myself or like have like big boasts or anything. I just like to play and just keep it pushing.
But clearly that. Do you enjoy, though, catching people off guard with your leaping ability? Because Georgia Tech fans now know Lance Terry can throw down. Maybe some opponents aren't as quick to pick up on that. Do you like, maybe surprising people with your vertical?
I do. Actually, when I was younger, my freshman years in college, I used to dunk a lot during warm-ups. I don't really do it as much anymore. I like to just do it during the game when it happens. It's a lot easier, you're trying to score stuff like that.
You got to save the legs. Yeah. Got to save some of those hops. Even though it was a year that you lost due to injury, you didn't spend that time idly. You had that year to soak up Damon Stoudemire's system. How do you think last year made you a better, maybe a more cerebral basketball player?
Just being on the side, listening to the coaches. I talk a lot with, a lot of the assistant coaches there. Just listening to them about how, or like what they see and everything. I was able to see it from their perspective instead of like a player's side. Like when you're a player, you think, oh, the coaches are just on me, they're doing this, they're doing that. But as from a coach's side, you can see like what they could have done, what they could have done better right there. And it kind of helped me be a better player that way.
All right, the season opener is against West Georgia here at McCambus, November 6th. It'll be special for you, not only your return to the court, but also it'll be really special for your family because you've got a lot of West Georgia connections in the Terry family. Explain this.
My dad went to West Georgia. He walked on. He graduated, played basketball there. My sister played basketball there. She graduated. My uncle went there, and I think my granddad is an alum there.
Wow, that's a lot of people, a lot of tentacles deep in that Terry family in West Georgia. Your dad walked on initially to the basketball team of West Georgia, got into an accident, never actually played for West Georgia. What are his feelings knowing that you'll be making your return to the court against his alma mater?
He loves it and everything. He actually didn't know that they went D1, so he's pretty excited to see that. I have a lot of friends who end up actually going to West Georgia, so being able to talk to them about the games and everything would be really good too.
Even as you were out last year, Lance, at what point did you realize, oh yeah, I'm going to enjoy playing with Nate George as my point guard?
I know a lot of people would probably say that North Carolina game because that was a real big one for him. But honestly, watching him during Cincinnati, as far as a game standpoint, like he came in towards the end, I thought he did like really well playing for those couple minutes right there. But I saw a lot of it during practice. I wasn't able to play, but just watching him being in practice and how he moved the ball and played, I can't wait to finally play with him.
We know Georgia Tech fans are excited to see Lance Terry back here at McCambus Pavilion. Lance, thanks for checking in with us.
No problem, thank you.